Speedy. The name of this show is 360 with Speedy, and today I am joined by one of the greatest athletes to ever play sports. LeBron James is in the building. What's up, man? How are you?
Fantastic, man.
Every time I say your full name, LeBron James, I just think of that kid in that video, LeBron James, LeBron James. From here on out, I'm just gonna call you LeBron.
Well, I appreciate it.
Beautiful view. The people at home don't know that we are currently in Shanghai, China.
Yeah.
What the hell you guys doing out here?
I'm out here with Nike, man, doing the Forever King, tour. Out here in China, a couple cities. First stop is Shanghai. Just about the game of basketball, always inspiring the youth, but also, out here on a shoe launch, I got a new sneaker that's dropping, in LeBron 23, which is a big moment for me. Number I've worn, pretty much my whole career, obviously inspired by MJ. We out here, man. It's just cool.
Do you still not buy the international data when you travel?
No.
Still no. So you got no service on your phone?
I got Wi-Fi in the hotel.
But that's
it.
Cheap as hell, bro. Goodness gracious. When you think about accolades, right? 4-time NBA champ, 4 times finals MVP, 20 plus all-stars, all-time leading scorer. I can rest well at night knowing that you're ass at golf. The fact that you suck at golf right now makes me feel like, all right, he is actually.
Oh yeah, for sure. Oh, I'm on my way though. I'm on my way.
I've seen improvement in like 3 clips worth. What is it about golf, man, that you rock it with it so much?
It's hard as shit.
Yeah.
That's exactly why, man. I wanted a challenge, man, and I like being uncomfortable, man. It's something it's fun too. But it's like golf is like one of the few places where I can go where I don't get bothered as much.
Okay.
I can go out on the green. Me and my friends, we go out. We don't get bothered. The only time we get bothered is when we out there being shitty, and the next group behind us is like, y'all need to hurry the fuck up. Y'all need to hurry the fuck up for sure.
Did you golf out here?
I did golf out here.
What was it like in golf?
It was great until we got rained out, bro.
Oh, yesterday?
Yeah, yesterday.
Pouring
it was pouring raining. And then we waited for the rain to stop. We went back out, it rained for a little bit longer. We started back up, and then it got hot as shit, and then it got we was like, okay.
So y'all just called it?
Yeah, we had to call it. We
out of here.
Yeah.
When you think about your trajectory, like from the beginning, your very first year playing organized sports, you won a chip in football, you won a chip in basketball. Greatness started very early for you, but I'm wondering, what was the moment that you felt like, oh, my ability is actually just better than everyone else? How early did that moment happen?
Wow. I don't want to say that first year, because that first year
is crazy. If you felt the year one, is wow.
I just knew that I was a lot faster and bigger, and I don't want to say stronger yet, because I was still a little skinny kid then. But like my first year playing organized football ever, we played 6 games, and I got the MVP that year. I had 18 touchdowns in 6 games. And then right in that fall, the basketball season started. My first year ever playing organized basketball. We went 6-0, won a championship. And the only reason my coach still today, back then he gave everybody the MVP. Clearly, I was the MVP, but it was dope as hell. But I would say, man, I don't know. I don't know. I think I was out there doing shit that I shouldn't have been doing. So I thought I was pretty special then. But probably 8th grade, I went to an AAU national tournament in Orlando, Florida. It was me and 6 other kids from the Northeast Ohio region, mostly from Akron, to be honest. 5 of us from Akron, maybe 4 of us from Akron, 3 kids from the Cleveland, Brecksville area. And we went and played in the AAU Nationals, which was the big time, national tournament where it was 120 teams, whatever, down in Orlando, Florida, at the Worldwide of Sports. And we finished second. Bro, it was motherfuckers nigga, you happy about finishing second? Fuck yeah. 6, 7 kids from Akron, Ohio, Northeast Ohio, and we lost to a team from Southern California. And at that point in time in that tournament, I was doing things that I hadn't did the summer before. I had finally started dunking in games. We started winning games that we wasn't supposed to be winning. I was making moves out on the floor and doing things that I was dreaming about a couple weeks before that. I was like, oh shit, this happening. Yeah, it's happening. So I think that was the moment.
You were on the New Heights podcast, and you were asked your biggest inspirations. So I'm just wondering, what was it about Will Smith from Fresh Prince,
Yeah.
Michael Jordan from the Bulls, Jay-Z, Biggie, Tupac,
Yeah.
and myself that motivated you?
Yeah. I mean, Speedy, you definitely number one.
Thank you, Bob.
You know, I appreciate it. You inspire me for, from now on. Man, I just think, those are like guys, like when you grow up in the inner city, bro, and there's not much inspiration like around, you have to, I think for me, I found inspiration on the outside. And I thought Will Smith was like somebody that I inspired. I wish I could become like. I was like I feel like I'm a hood nigga. Like,
And he was super fly.
Yeah, super fly.
And Jay's on TV.
Had the dopest sneakers.
Yeah.
Had his hat on backwards. Going to a prep school, got it inside out.
Yeah.
I was like, that's super cool. I could be myself and still be with in the burbs. You know what I'm saying? So like I resonated, and I was like a funny, outgoing kid. So I was like, that's super dope. Obviously Jordan. Deion Sanders. Like, Deion always said it, like when you look good, you play good. And when you play good, they pay good. Like, come on now, what we talking about? Like, and then like hip hop and sports are like literally like twins, identical twins.
Yep.
Hip hop artists want to be people in sports. Sports guys want to be rappers, So like being inspired by Biggie and Pac and Jay-Z and Nas, like like those guys being, just hearing the storytelling and the things that they was going through at the time. There's moments when I was a kid that I needed that. DMX was somebody also. Like I needed Flesh of My Flesh, Blood of My Blood at the time, and then there was X. I needed both of those albums in the same year.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Both went number one.
Yeah, both went number one. So I needed that inspiration.
You, I heard, are like super superstitious. Like before the game, you will lay the jersey out and like nobody can step over it. Is that like a real thing for you?
Yeah, that's a real thing.
How do the superstitions play into you knowing like, oh, I'm about to go off tonight? Is it work in that way, or is it just you're always the same?
I am always the same unless I feel something is off. So like I will lay my uniform out the same way before every game. I will pick a shoe that I'm going to wear according sometimes to either the opponent or the team. Okay. If I'm playing a certain player, a specific shoe may get worn that night just because of, my competitive nature.
Like a colorway or something?
Yeah, like a colorway.
Okay.
Yeah, like a colorway. That year, that colorway. But if I go out in warm-ups and I feel a certain way and the shoes don't feel right, I will absolutely run back to the locker room and change before the game starts. Or if I'm shitty in the first quarter,
they getting swapped out.
They getting swapped out.
Okay.
Yeah. I haven't swapped out many shoes because it's not many shitty quarters for me.
That's a flex.
But
that is a flex. A night where you have your career high 61 or like another 50 ball 40.
Yeah.
Are you always knowing prior to the game, like, oh, tonight is like going to be one of them nights?
No, it just happens, man. No, you don't know. Was it last year or the year before? I had a good feeling. We played Brooklyn in Brooklyn. I had my career high for threes made. I think I was 9 for 10.
I was there for that game.
It was there for that one. I absolutely felt the energy like in the building. Like when I'm in Brooklyn, man, like Brooklyn really like they rock with me, So I just try to give it back to them with the energy, with the game, and I definitely walked out on the floor during warm-ups like, oh, damn, this feels a little different. Like, and my bounce was a little bit different. My step was a little bit different. I was like, this could be one of those nights. It don't always happen that way.
Right.
But the fact that it did happen that way, I could be here and tell the story, Yeah, I knew it. Yeah, I felt it.
So like sometimes basically.
Yeah, sometimes, yeah.
My probably all-time favorite LeBron be lying moment is when you was like, yo, Kobe was out there, but I knew he was going to score 70 that
Bro, I'm telling you, people, every time I say something, everyone think it's a fucking lie. I got homies that was literally at the house with me when Kobe was dropping the 81. When he got 60, we watching the game, I'm like, oh shit. Yo, he might go for 80 tonight. No, I'm telling you. I got homies we could call on the phone. What time is it now?
Yeah,
back in the States?
Time difference.
I got homies that was literally in my room. I lived in the house in Ohio at the time. That's now torn down. That's now the big house. We sat in a small room watching the game, and I was like, oh shit, Kobe going for 80 tonight.
And he really did go for 80.
Well, he went for 81. He went for 81, so I did lie.
Right. Yeah, you were.
Yeah, I was wrong.
But now that you're sitting in front of me, I believe you based off of the body language.
I'm telling you.
But when I seen the clip, I'm like, this nigga.
I'm telling you, bro. I'm telling you, bro. I'm telling you. For real. It's crazy.
You said I saw a clip. You said something like Kobe tricked you for like 5 years straight, like with.
Oh yeah, with the whole yeah. I thought that was like, because I one thing about me, people know when they play me, like I read, I know all the plays, I read the scouting reports, I do a deep dive in it. So like for forever, I thought it was just like a call that he was calling that Phil Jackson was like, feel like Kobe, how he used to do with Mike, triangle offense. Man, I realized that shit was give me the ball and everybody get the fuck out the way. I'm about to bust Bron's ass.
To realize that.
I don't know. See, that's my game and my IQ get into me, give my way sometimes, and I'm trying to steal signals and stuff from Cole and the bench over there. His ass was like, "Nah, this is a one-on-one moment."
Literally a not play call at all. It's just
that means move, get out the hell out the way, and I'm about to go at him.
I want to throw 3 of my favorite LeBron like social media moments at you.
Okay, for sure.
Just like react to them and let me know maybe what was happening in actuality.
Okay, cool. Okay?
The first one, you sitting with 2 beautiful women, and you start off by saying, first of all, Happy International
Women's Day. Absolutely.
Is that actually what happened in real life? Because that is like the ultimate meme. Like dudes use that when they slide in the girls' DMs or like all type of shit.
No, it was just a moment. It is what it is. It is what it was. And I mean, to be completely honest, the 2 women, one is Jeannie Buss and Linda Rambis, 2 of the greatest people in sports. And I went over there and I wasn't playing that night. Unfortunately, I was injured. And that's kind of like the first thing that came to my mind. It was was it International Women's Day?
I believe it was.
I believe it was too.
First of all, Happy International.
Yeah, I believe it was. And then the conversation started. I guess it was a conversation breaker.
Yeah, like an icebreaker.
Like an icebreaker.
It was fucking hilarious.
It was an icebreaker.
Okay, 2, ain't that our ball?
Oh,
ain't that
man.
Our ball? Ain't that our ball?
Hey,
our ball.
Man.
That's our ball. That's our ball.
Listen, we're in the bubble, first of all. And if anybody know about these bubble stories, I've told them, listen, it was a mind fuck in the bubble. But at the end of the day, I'm trying to win it. We're trying to win a game and win a championship. And for some hour, I wasn't in the game then, but I knew when we came off the court, it was our ball.
Right.
It was our ball. It was our ball for sure. And when the whistle blew and the other team was taking the ball out and had the ball.
Wait a second, what the fuck?
Like what the hell? What the fuck is going on? Like, I mean, you guys see the video now. You got
That shit is so funny. But the fact that you're the only one who peeped it and there was 10 guys on the court.
Right. So what are we doing? What are we doing? Where's my teammates?
Yeah. Why y'all not locked in?
Yeah. What's up? Everybody lock in. Come on now.
My final interview or internet moment from you, and this is like low key one. It's when you were executive producing 2 Chainz' album, and you was like, thank you guys so much for rocking with us on this journey. You know what? Here go 2 more for y'all. It's like LeBron invented the deluxe album.
Listen, but I'm a music guy who loves music, but at the time, I don't know the ins and outs on what makes a deluxe album. I just thought like, we're in the studio all night. Chainz is talking about, we're talking about the album and how the songs could be, placed and how the flow can be going. And it was 2 tracks that wasn't going to make the final cut that I really fucking liked. Obviously, he made them. So, like, at that moment, obviously you see what was cut after that. But in my mind, I'm like, bro, like, you got to re-release them and you got to do the deluxe. They got to go on the, everybody, I don't know that. I'm not a real A&R guy that sits behind and, like, mix matches songs, but I do know music. So that's what came out of that one. But that shit was funny, though.
Here go 2 more.
Yeah, 2 more. Why not?
I feel like the only time where I actually see your age is when you're trying to memorize rap lyrics. You and lyrics, it's like you'll know like every 3rd word, but like the other 2.
That's just the new shit.
Like the
that's just the new shit. The new rappers, I hear the melody, I hear the rap. Sometimes they lose me, but then I can get it back.
Catch it back because you hit the punchline word.
Guarantee you take me back to the 90s, early 2000s. I could rap a whole song of an artist for sure, front to back, no question about it. These new rappers sometimes they lose me for a little bit. They bring me back.
Yeah.
But they lose me for a little bit.
Bro, that Pop Smoke lyrics, and a day for the day.
Yeah. Pop, you know, rest in peace, the late great Pop Smoke. Yeah, but you lost me, champ. You lost me.
Absolutely. Someone you have been friends with seemingly forever, Drake. Are y'all cool? What's the status there? Is this someone you always have love for?
Always wish him the best. Obviously, different places right now. Currently, he's doing his thing. I'm doing mine. But it's always love for sure.
Savannah, your wife, you guys have been locked in seemingly forever at this point. What would you say is like the secret to like having wifey, you know, holding it down, you holding her down? You're like the only, it's like a picture perfect, it seems.
But it's not, man, Speedy. I'm gonna be honest. A relationship is never picture perfect. But if you're able to work through, if you're okay with working through the hardships and the adverse moments, then it will make it all worth it, man. Like, we've been together since high school, so shit ain't gonna always be a bed of roses, man. In any relationship, you know, let alone someone that you're living with for over 20 years. So, you know, I think communication is number one. You know, being honest is number two. Number three is just like, you have to be okay with being uncomfortable in relationships sometimes, man. You can't always have it your way. You can't always think that, you know, my way or the highway. It's never gonna work that way, you know. The saying happy wife, happy life, that shit real, bro. But also, like, you know, shit, happy husband.
Happy loving.
Yeah, there you go.
Made that up on the top, my boy.
Right, no, that's why you're not Speedy, man. That was quick.
Yeah.
But for real, like, you know.
Produce the album, bro.
Yeah, there you go. But like, for real, like, it's not gonna be a bed of roses. And if you okay with going through, you know, going through the rain, can you stand the rain, champ? Can you stand the rain, man? They said it.
Who is, do you think, the best player you've ever guarded on any level of basketball?
On any level of basketball, right? Oh man, a kid that we grew up with, it's like our brother now. His name is Derek Tarver. You know, we all grew up on the same side of town, but when we were all growing up, he's older than me. He's Maverick's age, so he's like 2 or 3 years older than me. Same age as Maverick, but like, he was just stronger than everybody at like fucking 10. Like 10 years old, lefty, brolic, stronger than everybody. And you knew what he was gonna do, and there was no way he was gonna stop it.
He was cooking you back then?
Cooking. Yeah, for sure. Cooking. He still think he can cook me now, and when he see this, he gonna be like, I can still cook you now. He can't cook me no more though.
Man, entering year 23, you started to play golf now. It's your 23rd shoe.
Yeah.
You're on the Forever King Tour. These things seem to have some sort of commonality. Are you hinting something at us?
No, I'm not. You know, I'm not hinting at anything. I mean, obviously, I know I'm on the other side of
that hump.
The hump, for sure. They're like, come on now. Like, I'm not going to play another 23 years. That's for damn sure. And I'm not about to play another 10. So I'm definitely gearing up to where the end is. I'm not there yet, but I'm super blessed to be able to, you know, sit here. Like I said, you said year 23, another signature shoe. I done picked up golf. Listen, guys, every time I pick up something new does not mean retirement. It's like, oh, I seen this motherfucker with chopsticks. Oh, he's retiring. Oh, I seen he wear a t-shirt that's too big. Oh, retirement. Oh, shit, he picked up golf, retirement. It's like, it's just something I want to do. It's just a little hobby. But retirement is coming. It is coming. It's just not here just yet.
Bro, you've been famous, like so famous for so long at this point. I asked The Rock this question, but I'm curious your vantage point about it. Like, normalcy.
Yeah.
Life devoid of fame. Is it something that you remember ever living, or has it been so long that it's just like you can't even remember a life before it?
No, it's been so long. I mean, I do remember moments when I was growing up in the inner city and grew up in Elizabeth Projects in Akron, Ohio, on the north side, and I remember running around there and just being a kid, just, you know, going outside, running around, playing tag. We had a game called Free Frog where we throw the ball up, whoever catches, try to run to the end zone, playing ball on the monkey bars, just being regular.
But it's crazy that those memories of you being not famous is only from when you're a child.
Oh yeah.
Like you don't have any like adult memories.
Oh no, that's
all.
a wrap. That stopped probably about my sophomore. After I won a state championship my freshman year, started my sophomore year. That ended. That was over with.
Do you miss it at all? Do you ever have a moment you wish you could shut it off?
Yeah, of course. Like I wish I could just like sometimes walk into a movie theater just like
Right.
before the lights go off. You know what I'm saying? Or just go to an amusement park. Like my daughter wanted to go to amusement parks all the time. Like, babe, I love you.
It's not gonna happen.
The nanny will take you. Like, it's not gonna happen. I'm not gonna be able to enjoy myself, and then it makes my daughter weirded out about it and shit. Like so. But it's cool, man. Like I find times to be able to do things that I still like to do. It's not like I'm sheltered. I'm not sitting here crying for help. Please come help me get out the house. Like I love my life, bro. My family. I take care of my family. Family take care of me. We find moments where we can still enjoy life. And I wouldn't trade it for the world, for sure. Obviously.
You've been getting money for a long time.
And I got more to get.
I see. I mean, the richer we see.
You know, I got more to get. You know.
A quick Google search says that your net worth is 1.2 billion.
Now y'all want me to start lying?
Be you.
Google search is a lie. That is a lie.
That's wrong.
Yeah, it's wrong.
Is it more? Is it less?
Oh, it's way less.
Oh.
Yeah, it's way less.
Okay.
It's way less. There's a couple like thousand in my bank. That's it. I got a couple thousand. That's my room key. I am free for me. Everything. Everything I got on free. Everything.
I heard you with the young king, Chris is his name. Yeah, how much for the shirt? Free.
Free.
How much for the pants?
Yo, I'm telling
Free.
you. Everything.
The richer wasn't free. No way.
This is free. This is LeBron edition, Richard Mille. They
Is this actually a LeBron edition?
Yes.
Oh, so then it probably was free.
Listen, you see my wedding band? It say my queen, free. Hat, wave cap, Dewey, free. Listen, Forever King is free, Forever King me. I ain't got no money, man.
I'm broke, baby.
My kids got all the money now. NILs and shit. They got all the money. They take care of dad now. I ain't got nothing. I'm broke.
At one point, your goal was to make the NBA.
Yeah.
You made it. I'm sure you had a goal to be an all-star. You made it. You had a goal to be an MVP. You made it. I'm wondering, beyond basketball, what is a new goal for LeBron? And don't hit me with just to be happy. Like, what's like a tangible goal that LeBron has today?
Wow. Shit. To be happy. I mean, that is the ultimate, but that's the ultimate. I understand.
You know what I mean? Like, I want to IPO a company and sell it for $1 billion, or I want
Yeah. I mean,
play on the celebrity golf team.
yeah. I want to continue to build I want to build the greatest storytelling company there is, and we've been putting that work in uninterrupted. We've been doing it, and you know we do all type of shows and we do podcasts now. We do movies and TV show, everything, cartoons, everything. But I want to build like
the Pixar.
Man. Like when people start like wanting to come up with ideas, they think of us. They want to pitch it to us. You know what I'm saying? Like, and that comes from like that Fresh Prince of Bel-Air moment, like you know that Will Smith and you know that Biggie, Nas, that storytelling, like you know that's that inspiration right there. And I want to build that for not only for athletes, but like shit, like when you decide to do a show. You know, you think of Uninterrupted, man. You think of
PR holler at me every.
Yeah, see, all right, see, that's what I'm saying. So like we wanna build that. So whoever, whatever, people they wanna create something, they think of us. And, you know, I feel like Disney and all those they've done enough. They got enough.
Yeah. My final question for you, man. When your kids have kids and they have kids,
Why are you doing that to me?
I'm trying to rush you to get older.
God damn.
But it comes full circle. But when your kids have kids and their kids have kids, do you feel like you'll still be the kid from Akron?
I'll always be the kid from Akron. Always. I still got the most energy in the household. My daughter's catching me. She is catching me. But I still got the most energy. I'm playful as hell. Like I just be fucking with people all the time in my house. So like I'm always gonna be the kid from Akron, even when my grandkids hit the town, even when my kids get older, you know, I'm always be, you know, it's almost like, you know, Ken Griffey Jr., you know, they always call him the kid.
Yeah.
You know, he's always the kid, no matter what, you know, so it's pretty cool, man.
The kid from Akron.
The kid from Akron.
Ron, I appreciate you taking the time.
I appreciate you, man.
Appreciate you.